Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel English Fluency Lab, where I help you improve your English language skills. Friends, in this video I'm going to talk to you about the difference between the two words among and between. Now, many English language learners feel that these two words can be used interchangeably, but unfortunately that is not correct. There are certain rules when you should use among and when you should use between. So let's dive straight into the video. Now, the first thing which I would like to clarify with these two words, that there is a misconception, and it is often taught that between is used for two items and among for three or more. But this is not completely accurate. Let us understand. The more accurate difference is this. Between is used when naming distinct individual items. Can be two, three or more. And among is used when the items are part of a group. Now that's very important to remember. Among is used when the items are part of a group or are not specifically named. So between is used when naming distinct or different individual items, and among is used when the items are part of a group. Right? Now let us understand this with a few examples. The negotiations between China, India and Korea are going well. Now you have named three different countries out here, hence you use the word between. The negotiations among the Asian countries are going well. Now, China, India and Korea are part of the Asian countries. Now, there can be more Asian countries, but you are talking about these three being part of a group. And hence, these three sentences are not equivalent because there are more Asian countries in Asia than just China, India and Korea. But they illustrate the rule. You can use between with three individual items, which is what we are doing in the first sentence. And you must use among when talking about a general group, which is what we are doing in the second sentence. We are talking about a group of Asian countries. So I hope it is clear when to use between and when to use among. Now here is another example. I'm trying to decide between the pinstripe shirt, the plain shirt and the checkered shirt. Right? You're talking about three different items. Pinstripe shirt, plain shirt and the checkered shirt. I'm trying to decide among these three shirts. Now you're talking about a general group, right? And hence you're using the word among. And these sentences are not the same, but in the first sentence we specifically name each of the three options: the pinstriped, the plain shirt and the checkered shirt. And hence we are using the word between. And in the second sentence we treat the items as a group. We are treating the three shirts as a group, and hence we use the word among. So friends, I hope it is clear when to use the word between and when to use the word among. Between is used for different distinct individual items, and among is used to refer to words which are part of a group. Now before I close this video, I would like to clarify the difference between you and I and between you and me. Right? Now many English language learners get confused, and there are many schools of thought on this, but this is what I think is the correct one. The correct phrase is between you and me, never between you and I. This is something that even native speakers confuse. This expression is used when you want the other person to keep some information a secret. Now this is what it means. This explanation is used when you want the other person to keep some information a secret. For example, between you and me, I think Rahul got fired because he's completely incompetent. Now what does it mean? This means you don't want the other person to tell anyone else your opinion about Rahul's lack of intelligence or ability. You are only telling this person about this information, and you don't want this person to talk about this or tell anybody else. So that is the meaning between you and me, right? And the correct way I feel is between you and me and not between you and I, right? So friends, if you have liked this video, if you have learned something new, please give me a like, please subscribe to my channel, and please do press the bell, because I keep coming up with videos like this to help you improve your English language skills. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.